and the game plays we'll talk about. But yeah, I just thought our defense overall there, midway through the third, we went on a run, end of third into fourth. I think they scored 4 points in the last 5 minutes of the third, but just our overall intensity defensively, especially that late third into the fourth, was high level. Obviously we could clean up some stuff offensively, but I did think we got a couple good looks late. But whatever it takes. Some nights it's going to feel like that. Our second unit was phenomenal. Both times when they were in there, first half and second half, their energy really carried us.
And then looking at that 5-minute mark in the fourth quarter, Mark Williams gets the offensive rebound, kicks it to Royce O'Neal for 3. Just how big was that play just from a momentum standpoint?
Yeah, big. I think it, Book had it in the post. He felt a double team come. We swung it. We made the extra pass. I think we missed the 3, but then get on the offensive glass, kick it right back out. Yeah, it's phenomenal. Mark, we've been on him to get on the glass. Tonight, I thought he was really good. I thought he protected the rim at times at an elite level, which we've asked him to do. And we often forget how few games he's played in his career. So as a young player, he took a major step forward tonight.
Coach, speaking of Devin playing through the ankle and soft side grimacing that time, limping that time, just what you think of him?
I didn't see him limp, Dwayne. Don't put that in the atmosphere. Yeah, I mean, he played both the entire first and third quarters. Loves playing here. Was obviously not healthy. Didn't do a ton of shoot around today. Did nothing yesterday. So to put himself out there, we run out of words of what to say, what he does for us on a nightly basis. And even when his shot doesn't feel great because of the ankle, he's able to get to the free throw line, which really calmed us down, which really helped us. So appreciate his effort, appreciate everyone's effort to try to find a way, any way to win.
Just want to follow up on
the intensity, the focus. Oh, yeah. Ed has one-liners. Yeah. Don't put that out there.
Dwayne, no. Don't put that out there.
At least they're on a first-name basis. He pointed out Mark Williams, 14 points, 9 rebounds. Talking about the strides that he sees Mark Williams making for the Suns.
Well, and he just pointed out to him. He said, we need you to rebound. You're the biggest guy on the floor. You need to go get some rebounds, offensive ones, and protect the rim. And I thought he did, just like Coach Ott said, at times did that. He can be better at that. But, every big guy wants to be fed a little bit. I still want him to throw him the ball a little bit more on the block and just reward the big guy for doing all that dirty work.
Oh, no doubt about it. BMW first half highlights from New York City. Brunson out with the ankle injury along with Josh Hart. So those are 2 big contributors, of course. Jalen Brunson, a multi-all-star MVP candidate. Book with his ankle injury. Oh, I didn't want to put that out in the atmosphere. That was sustained in Miami against the Heat, but he's still attacking. I mean, he took 14 free throw attempts, 12 of 14 from the line.
Yeah, he's not afraid. He'll go out there. He'll do what needs to be done. He understands his team is overplaying him and wanting him to drive because they didn't think he would. But 14 free throws later, he was, and Karl-Anthony knocks one down there.
That's not what they're going to be talking about, though. They're going to be talking about his air ball.
Yeah, there was one of those, and Book had one of those as well. But, that happens. Goody, he didn't have one of those. He just catches and lets it go.
No hesitation.
None.
5 of 6 from the field, 3 of 4 deep for Goody. But it was the Knicks that were taking the early lead, and the Suns, thanks to their bench, went on a big run. They were down by 10 at one point, and then they go on the 17-2 run.
Yeah, it's just it's a thing of beauty. It really is. They come in there, they're so confident. They want to change this, obviously, the trajectory going on there. And they do every single time, seemingly. Mikal right there gets a steal and a nice little basket for him.
So 3-point game. Second quarter, and then inside, they were having trouble with OG and Karl-Anthony Towns crashing that offensive glass.
They did a nice job on OG. I mean, he was 6 of 17 out there. He shot some free throws at the end, but, for the most part, I thought their defense was pretty good. Deuce made me a little nervous, though.
Oh, man. He's got some talent. You have a fan favorite. We talked about it at halftime. Every time he touches the ball, New York fans are screaming Deuce. Knicks were up by 1 at the break. GCU's second half highlights and another game of runs. It's the Knicks 16-0 run to take a 10-point lead on Phoenix. And at that point, you're like, uh-oh, this is going to be a tough one for the Suns to come back.
No. They just never cease to amaze us. We expect that now, but that guy single-handedly got them back in the game. Deuce did. He was on fire.
Man, Just letting it fly. Deuce finishing with 23 points, knocked down 5 threes. Back come the Suns again. They answer with a 13-0 run to lead by 3 after the third quarter. That extended to a 15-0 run by the Suns. This was a beauty. Look at how he shields Mikal Bridges there.
He's just so good at everything out there on the court. And using the body so Mikal couldn't get around him unless he was going to throw him out of the way. Grayson right here making a nice play for Book. And Book, Mikal.
Oh, about that.
Got him.
End the quarter. So the Suns head to the fourth quarter on a 13-0 run. They score the first 2.
Flusheroo for 2.
Ryan Dunn.
Nice backcourt.
Plus 23 in 17 minutes.
Yeah, how about that, huh? How about that? Oh, man, there's a nose on the back of a skull.
Man. Took the shot to the nose. Had to put the wad up in the nostril. And then Oso took a shot from Karl-Anthony Towns, who was called for a flagrant for kicking his leg out.
Yeah, and then he, also got hit in the nose, or also did later from, who hit him in the nose later? I can't remember, but anyway, he got a shot there. And then Colin came alive in the second half.
Look, splitting the defender, somehow putting it in off the glass, and there you can see that limp.
Hey.
Playing through the paint. Well, you can see it there. You're allowed to say it when you see it.
No.
Royce. Oh, big fire 3. He took an earlier 3 with a lot of time on the shot clock, and the Suns trying to milk their lead. Back in the corner comes Mikal against his former team. Bridges finishing with 15 points. And then,
here it is.
Play of the night.
Play of the game. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh. And we ran down the court like,
no big deal.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
Kind of like coming off the bench after you score 33 and 25 in your last 2 games. The coach goes, "Hey, Grayson, we're bringing you off the bench tonight." What does he say? 100%.
Yeah.
No problem. TC's top 5 leading scores on the way. Suns win it over the Knicks. Now, we talked about the game of runs. The Suns run 17-2 in the second quarter, and then between the third and the fourth, 15-zip. Knicks had a 16-0 run of their own.
There was some streaky stuff going on out there, but yeah. And that's what happens. You get your confidence going off the defensive end, and you start knocking down a shot or 2.
You're talking about shooting the basketball. Grayson Allen coming in off finishing with 16 points. And we did the math during that break. He's taken 46 three-point attempts. 46 three-point attempts in the last 3 games.
Is that the 3
And you
games?
know what? That's not enough for me.
Is that when he came back? Oh, that's a great play right there by Colin to go in and spoon feed the big fella.
Oh, it's interesting, too, when Jordan Ott was hired as a head coach, clean-shaven, and now he's kind of got the stubble, halfway through the season. I like it. I think it's a good look for him.
Oh, you think it's a good look? I think there's a little gray coming in, I mean, this is a...
That's why I like it. I got the same thing going. I'm not pensioning.
Looks a little older.
DC's top 5 after the win in New York City. Goody, the captain of the fire department. They were putting out fires, setting fires.
Yeah,
they're all fired.
Right there, right off of Mikal's leg, and he screens him out and goes in and finishes. I mean, he's just, I love watching that man play.
With the mask in New York City.
Oh, man, that's up by the top of the square. Way to go, big fella.
I love how Coach Ott pointed him out, too, protecting that rim and just making strides.
Yeah. And Mikal's seen that before. He just had to look away. Oh, yeah. Here it is again. I mean, Ryan is so good at going back there when they overplay him, and Colin finds him for the flush.
It's so hard, too, to pick who is that top dog.
Oh, man, it is. Because there's a bunch of options. That was not a good outlet pass. But, hey, Grayson found him, and Mark had a little smile after.
I mean, that's a split-second decision by Grayson.
Oh.
He's running
just a tap. Just a tap.
Sees the backboard, tips the ball. I'm going to have to see that over and over again to figure that one out. Brooklyn Nets next up for the Suns on Monday. They'll hang out in New York City for a couple more days. And then it's the back-to-back. We'll start with the Nets on Monday and then the Philadelphia 76ers on Tuesday. I mean, Embiid always in and out of the lineup. He's been in the lineup. He and Tyrese Maxey a handful. And then they got Edgecombe, their rookie. They've got some talent there.
Yeah, and Paul George, when he's been playing pretty good, too. So that team right there is up in the standings in the East. So they're ready to rock and roll now, healthy.
Oh, what are the legends there? Patrick Ewing, Amari Stoudemire, Stephon Marbury was in the crowd.
Bill Bradley.
They went
all the way back.
How about that? Great win for the Suns. Man, So enjoyable.
The
All right.
Rooster.
See you Monday. You can have tomorrow off, Tom Chamber.
Oh, you're so good. Watch a little football.
You can work on that stubble. A little gray stubble.
Oh, it's mine is. I'd like to have a little. It's just gray. It's all gray.